Good evening and good day, my kiddos. We are here today with TiZ Hug Life, and we are playing PowerWash Pals. I am your ever-lovely Twitch mother, and I hope you are having a wonderful day, my kiddos. TiZ, how are you doing today?
Doing great. You doing good?
I'm doing fabulous.
Love to hear it.
So I am looking through our jobs that we have. We have odd jobs, the Muckingham files, a couple different options. What's tickling your fancy today?
One thing I can do, I can help you with your career mode, because the second level of the career is the backyard, since you've done the van.
Okay.
But also the odd jobs, I actually haven't touched those at all, because they give you like a preset equipment set to use for them. So like if you wanted to do something that neither of us have done yet, that might be a good choice. But I think it might be a good idea to start with the backyard.
All right. Okay, so I'll start the job.
And make sure to flip the switch that enables co-op.
Yep. Well, it wouldn't let me flip that switch just yet.
Gotcha.
So I needed to get into the tablet. Where's the tablet?
Should usually be like...
There we go.
Yep.
Confirm, allow. So can you access me now?
There you are. Clean the back garden. Join. Only equipment bought by the host may be used. Good. Because I have all the best stuff. So that'll drop me down to... Hello there.
Hi.
I'm gonna clean your face. All right. So, look at that. You're already getting started.
I missed one M.
Yeah, you ran out of space, but you tried.
I did.
you gave it a good shot. All right. So, do you want to just go ahead and start there? And I'm going to find all the really annoying places to clean and get them for you.
Sounds good.
All right. So, like, speaking of really annoying places, the undersides of various pieces of furniture tend to be really annoying. So I'm going to start with those.
Is there a way to turn my game music down a bit?
Game music?
Like the posing.
Oh, that'd probably be in the options menu. Let me see here.
Audio.
So if you go options,
water volume probably. That's what's
auto,
getting me.
Yeah, that's almost certainly what it is.
It's like tickling my eardrums in a way that's slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, you can turn I have this is actually the first time I've ever been in that menu, but you can change like the tone of the water, the way it reverbs. Like a lot of customizations for your power washing experience.
It's kind of funny to me how much this game kind of took off.
Yeah. I mean, like, something I do often when I'm like at home and I just need to relax and I don't want to do anything. There are power washing YouTube channels, like pressure washing YouTube channels, and I just watch those, and they're just really relaxing.
My husband has a tendency to watch car crash videos.
He's relaxed by car crashes?
Yeah, because it's really funny to watch how stupid some of the car crashes can be. He never watches any of the ones that have, like, you know, any accidents or, like, any deaths. Yeah. But he just really likes watching the stupidity, especially when, like, the drunk drivers one with going over roundabouts.
Yeah.
Because
drunk drivers going over roundabouts.
Yeah. The ones
sometimes
where they
don't even
just go straight through.
Gosh, depending on where you are, you don't even need to be drunk to do that wrong.
Yeah. Oh, this is really jumpy.
What's really jumpy?
My jump is way too jumpy.
Oh, the jump is way too jumpy.
It's like I'm going to the stratosphere.
Whee!
Yay!
Boingy boingy. In fact, I'll just take care of this whole patio situation here.
There we go.
Fence panel.
I feel like that was nowhere close to being done, but okay, I'll take it.
Top clean. Good job.
Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Hi, Paul.
How you doing, kiddo?
I ought to bring up chat on my phone or something.
Well, that reminds me.
Because right now I'm just
about
sitting on my
channel
couch.
points.
Oh yeah, good call.
We're so close.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand on this umbrella while I bring up your Twitch chat.
That's a good comment. Like, I'm gonna stand on this umbrella. Like, I'm sorry, you're gonna what?
I'm gonna stand on the umbrella. That's what I'm gonna do.
Still going through a lot of shoulder
Live
pain.
Chat only. There we go. Good deal. Going through. Oh, sorry to hear about shoulder pain, my friend.
Yeah, that's
Let's see here.
never fun.
Please
I mean, I also
part
kind of feel what you're talking about.
Oh man, only 200. It's only 220 left to go for the gifted game.
I think that's because Ben didn't donate a full 2,000 last time.
How many do they have? 2,000.
I don't think he had.
So like people like me who have 80,000 were built different.
You've also been watching my stream for way too long.
Since the start.
Paul, you are our grand winner today. Congratulations.
Hey, congrats. Parasol poll is done.
It's funny though because you can see how my ADHD works because I just get really hyper focused on tiny details. Like I'm just doing paving stones right now.
Like, see, the funny thing is, the game rewards you for doing that.
Yeah, because it does the ching, ching.
I'm hearing it ding as you get each part here.
What's up? Do you do bikes? So I could do with someone running their thing over my dead feet. Their bike. What?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about.
Sorry.
He's talking about a dirt bike, like a motorcycle.
Yeah, running their thing.
Listen, this is a family-friendly channel.
Go to jail.
Here, hold on. Let me get that for you. Here's that. There it is. Submit.
Oh, I thought I already got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, I'm gonna leave this fence alone for now because I'll take care of the doghouse. The doghouse is really annoying with the level of equipment that we've got at this part of the game. It actually wants you to clean the bowl too. Nice.
What? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Dude, stop tracking your footprints everywhere. Oh my god.
Listen, my boots are clean. I am tracking water everywhere. I am so clean. I'm utterly say so. Oh, fine. You want to go?
Well, I empathize with shoulder pain because I've been dealing with wrist pain. So my hand has been in a brace, at least, for the last couple of days. And it makes it really hard to, deal with picking up a really super heavy baby. Like the one that I happen to have.
It's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
It probably wants me to...
Have we never seen Ghostbusters? We're not supposed to cross the streams. I mean, yeah,
Tell me how to live my life. Which dirt am I missing on this one? Let me just squat down and mash the show dirt. Aha! I knew it. Alrighty then.
Why does my
There's a
alarm?
cat up here, and he's gone.
I don't know. There was a cat? Where?
Yeah, there was a cat on the roof of the shed, but he's gone. I put a user marker on my recording so I could show you him later. He was kind of adorable. Yeah, so right now we have the weakest power washer.
Oh, great.
That's fine. I mean, like, you don't need a whole lot of money to upgrade. And one thing I'll go ahead and tell you. So you don't need you don't need the short extension. The only extension you need is the long extension. So you also don't need soap. You can wash literally everything in this game just by blasting water at it long enough. So if you skip the soap nozzle, like there are certain nozzles that are kind of extraneous too. You just don't really need them. But that'll let you save money and build up faster toward the stronger equipment. Like
you can tell I'm getting super hyper focused now.
Oh yes, I love this for you. In the zone.
Stupid yellow spots are driving me insane.
Oh yeah. So what helps for stuff like that is to switch to the red nozzle, which is a direct stream.
How do I switch nozzles again?
So depends on your control method. Are you controller or mouse keyboard?
Mouse keyboard.
Couldn't tell you. But each nozzle, you trade range for power with each nozzle. So yeah. I got this red one here.
Hey,
it's really strong. Like you can push things around with it.
Yeah, like me, like a whole human.
But like, there's one vehicle in the game where if you don't have the upgraded washer by the time you get to it, you're gonna spend a whole time using the red nozzle on it because it has a lot of rust that's really hard to blast off.
Great.
So don't make the mistake that I did, and don't buy things that you don't need when you don't need them, because basically the long extension nozzle is basically the only thing you need, because it comes with the angle nozzles, and you don't need the soap nozzles either. Toy car seat is done. Toy car is done. Let me get this burb house. Once you get like really far in the career mode,
show dirt thing is great.
It is a lifesaver. Another thing that's a lifesaver is you can open up the tablet at any time and just pick out any component, and it will highlight the components out in the world for you. If you're like, oh, I don't know what I missed here, so there's actually a stepping stone that got missed. So if you highlight stepping stones, you can go up here, and it looks like right here was not quite cleaned up enough, you see? So I can come here and just blast it real quick, and it's done.
Sweet.
So yeah, use the tablet often. It'll save you time, and it'll save you frustration. Another thing that I do often, so I don't use I use the toggle washer button much more than I use the like I would rather press a button and have the washer stay on and press it to turn it off than to just hold down the button, because it'll hurt my finger.
Yeah, how do I do that?
So you have to assign check it's in your input options. So if you go pull up the tablet menu, options,
okay, controls,
and then go to controls, you can assign so I think toggle washer, by default toggle washer is the right mouse button, it looks like.
Okay.
And you could just click it instead of holding.
Oh, that is so much better, yeah.
It is way nicer. Another really nice thing, and it's disorienting when you first start it, looks like default it's C, it's called aim mode. So it'll change it to where instead of your mouse rotating you all around, your viewpoint becomes fixed and the crosshair moves across the screen. So like when you're looking at a flat surface, like let's say I want to get the rest of this, I'm going to turn on the aim mode and I'm just going to stand here and go left and right, and get that all covered up, and I won't have to worry about my view jerking around. It's just really comfortable that way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like my gamepad bindings are completely different than how they come by default, just because I want that nice quality of life. Birdhouse stand is done. Okay, let me get this over here because this is annoying too. Nice. Love hearing you make progress. Like, I get the dings for the stuff you complete too, because I'm sure you've noticed you're getting my dings.
Gotten your dings as well.
We're dinging together. It's so good.
Hey Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Why are you calling me Doc?
Oh yeah. The player character gets so many nicknames throughout the whole game. It's kind of fun. Calvin in particular, the character whose back garden we're washing right now, he calls us Doc. Harper, implied to be our bestie, she has like 6 different nicknames for us.
Goodness.
So.
Aw, that's rough.
Like,
I'm sorry about that.
Never. Let me take a look at chat. Aw.
That would absolutely kill me.
Right, this one's kind of caked on. I'll blast that off. There we go.
Ding.
Yeah, there's multiple types of dirt, and you'll often find that different types of dirt are layered on top of each other. So you might have grime on top of rust on top of, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, which is annoying.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, the red nozzle will still blast all of it off.
Yep.
It's a 0 degree nozzle, they call it. It's just maximum pressure. All right, cooker hood shelf. Okay, probably missed. What did I miss here on the food shelf? Oh, I see.
So, like, is this supposed to be green, or?
Is what supposed to be green?
I'm guessing this is algae.
Oh, yeah. I think...
I'm using the red nozzle.
Yeah, it's probably algae. You're what?
I'm using the red nozzle. Yeah.
That's cleaned up.
Oh, it is?
So if you hit the show dirt button, there's nothing there anymore. So you're good.
I've just been using the yellow nozzle because it seems to be like a good halfway.
The yellow nozzle, absolutely one of the best. Like, you'll find that until you get really strong washers, the green nozzle's not worth using.
Pretty much.
But, get the trellis while you're getting down there. We are crossing our streams.
I forgot about the auto for a second.
I need to get this side of the trellis.
There we go.
Nice.
Honestly, I love the fact that I can rotate my nozzle.
It's so good. Like
It's the
it
best.
feels like they thought of everything.
It really is. So I've been switching up what I do with my Twitch notifications. I imagine like people are getting these as like notifications, notifications. And what I'll do is I'll act like I'm your mom texting you.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like, did you clean your room today? There's company coming over.
Oh, that's literally the life hack you showed me earlier today.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's what I did yesterday, because actually it worked out great because John's wife texted and said, hey, is it okay if I come over on Wednesday? And I was like, sure, because she was going to be in the area. And so I got to meet Mini John, and he was adorable.
I love that for you. Oh,
he was so adorable and made all the like tiny baby sounds, and he felt so light compared to my chunk of a baby. It was like, what the heck? I don't believe that Stuntman was ever that small. It doesn't feel like he was.
And what's the nickname for your firstborn again?
Kiddo.
Yeah, so Kiddo was that small once, I'm certain.
Kiddo was extremely small. In fact, Kiddo was smaller because she was, I think, only 5 pounds 13, and John's wife said that her son was like 8 pounds or something at birth. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Well, it's just like you're used to carrying babies now. You've gotten that strength.
Yeah, it's like he weighs nothing but a feather.
You're a strong mama.
I'm enjoying accidental strong motherhood. Swole motherhood.
Swole motherhood.
Yep. I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
No, absolutely not. You'd kick my butt if I did. Alright. These pond liners are just so annoying to clean because you have to like get into the nooks and crannies. I'm taking care of that for you. Cool, that one's done. In fact, let me see here. Just get the pond done for you.
That would be nice. Ta-da!
No problem.
I love the edging.
I know.
Actually sounds really bad now that I think about that, but I'm not going to think about it too hard about it.
I wasn't thinking about it until you called attention to it.
Ah!
Here, hold on. Let me
Oh, this
there
is
you go.
So dirty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this the Dirt Fighter General? Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw, as there is a alleged dirt problem at the local playground.
Oh, the
have
playground.
Dirty kids. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy with a toffee pie on wheels. Like listen, a toffee pie on... What the hell is a toffee pie?
Oh,
do I want to know?
British thing.
I wouldn't know whether to lick it or drive it.
Yeah. This game takes place in Britain, I think.
Oh, so it would be right up Paul's alleyway then.
Yeah, I mean, like the currency is listed in like dollars, but like it's like they use English spellings for everything. Like for example, tire, Tyre.
Oh, that's weird.
So
how un-American. Oh, that reminds me, I need to update my rules on my stream. Because I'm gonna make it a general rule of thumb that, like, I don't talk politics on my stream. I mean, that's kind of
I mean, most
self-evident.
don't.
Because that seems like it's just asking for trouble. And also for, like, rage bait on multiple sides.
But, like, the kind of people who want to talk politics
Would also...
on a stream,
I feel like
they don't want that sort of energy anyway.
Yeah, I feel like they'd also be the type of people to do hate raids.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So...
Oh man, there's just too many like details in this little.
Where are you at right now? Let me take a look there.
I'm doing.
So you're okay. You're getting there. Here, I'm gonna help you.
No,
So
no, you stay back. This is mine.
All right, fine. That's yours. You can have it. I crawl away. So like.
So
what oftentimes you'll find that if something isn't coming clean and you can't see the dirt when you do show dirt, it's the underside.
Yep.
So you gotta get those underneath those ledges whenever you can.
It's just like what the heck? Everything. Oh. It's like I think I have it and then I turn around and I see more dirt.
Yeah, it's good that you're like seeing the dirt too, because there will be times when you can't see it.
Right, that's when I break out the show dirt tool.
Yep. A pond rim is good, but the rocks. What am I missing? Oh, yep. So there's a bunch of dirt here on the pond wall that like I couldn't see it, so I pressed my show dirt button.
So is it pronounced gris or gris?
I think it's the French word for gray, and I think it's gris.
Okay.
I think.
So I have no idea what the plot is. I have not looked. So I'm going in pretty blind.
I know that it's the protagonist's name.
That's a different name.
The lady with the big floofy dress, her name is Gris.
I didn't know there was a lady. I didn't know there was a big floofy dress.
Talking about a different game.
No, like I said, I have no idea. I have not looked at the description of the game. I
haven't looked at anything in the game. Okay, gotcha.
It is completely blind.
Neat.
Partially because I don't always have time to look at that stuff.
Yeah. So you haven't even like looked at the trailer. That's kind of neat.
Nope.
All right.
Also, the main reason that I'm doing that is because like Nauseam has a tendency to send me games that it's better to do that for, like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially with Outer Wilds, like that was very much a do not look at anything before playing this game.
I absolutely agree with that.
It's such a good game.
Maybe I have to do pond wall. Okay, I have to do both levels. They both count as the same object. So like sometimes the logic for how it splits up surfaces is not
annoying.
Consistent or predictable. Because like I thought when I did the backyard before that all the parts, okay, yeah, I just saw them all blink at once. So let me see here.
That's good.
So this is fine to use the green nozzle on. Nice.
Like, how am I supposed to get that edge?
What?
It's like inside the cushions.
Oh, I like to take the red nozzle.
Oh no! Oh no! Not the bottom. The bottom.
Oh, yeah. To see, like, that's why I was coming over, offering to help. There you go.
The bottom!
Yep. I see exactly what you're talking about with the dirt being, like, in there.
Yeah.
But it helps. So, if you... Here, come around to where I'm at real quick. So, the game is not all that persnickety. It doesn't want actual perfection, but if you squat down and look with the show dirt, there's a whole line of stuff here. So, once you go and blast that, it counts it as clean.
Okay.
So if you see that you've, like, completely comprehensively cleaned something, you're like, why isn't this dinging? There's probably, like, oh, there's, like, a ledge to get. And then it will, like... Then it'll take care of the rest for you.
Ah!
Tired of what you're cleaning, and we can trade.
Ooh. Nope. Oh.
Here.
Oh.
Out. I'm gonna get the lawnmower. Lawnmower sucks.
I need the step stool, apparently.
Oh, actually, no, you don't. Hold on. So what I did, I stood on the car and I did a running jump onto here.
All right.
There you go. You made it.
Thank
Look
you.
at that. You got it.
How did I change my nozzle? I didn't want that. That was annoying.
Yeah, the green's not going to help you much up there, and the red is probably just not going to have good enough coverage to get it done quickly.
Yeah, I like yellow.
Lawnmower engine. Yeah, yellow's good for most of the game. There's
Okay, that was nowhere close, but I'll take it.
well, another thing you have to consider is you were working on the underside of the roof, and then you went to the top. So it considered it part of the same surface. Again, with the logic of the surface splitting, it's kind of sort of worked out for you. Like if an area suddenly becomes clean you didn't expect it to, it's because it was part of another surface you put a lot of work into.
Fair enough.
So let's see here. Step edgings. What step edging are we missing? Oh, here it is.
Yay. So, did I tell you about my day?
I'm not sure you did.
So today, I was awoken at 2 a.m. to Stuntman gagging on his own coughs.
Oh no.
And then he ended up having a feed. And then decided, you know, right now is a great time to start singing. And singing like, it's not exactly pterodactyl, but it's close. It's like it's
Simon
like
Cowell would be mean to him.
it's like it's a level above cooing, but it's not pterodactyl.
Gotcha.
It's like very high pitched, not whiny, but I don't know. But it's enough that you can't ignore it, and it's very loud,
jarring,
strident. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Calvin Miller. I guess that's
You
the
see,
guy.
that's kind of funny because I'm actually not getting any of the text messages. So you're getting all the text messages. That's interesting.
Yeah. But anyways, so that was 2 a.m. And I ended up I think I actually did get up at one point and take him to the diaper table because he had danger nails.
Uh-oh.
And when I mean danger nails, I mean danger nails. Like, his nails were sharp to the point where they almost felt like they were cutting me.
Oh, goodness.
And so I was just like, we're not doing that. So 2 a.m. up, cutting his nails, basically tying him down to the diaper table to get that done. And then I was worried about the cough because it was making him gag. So I called once it was like a reasonable time, I called the pediatrician and got a appointment for him. And so we ended up going to the pediatrician. Then we went to Walgreens, and then we ended up going and getting our food for the week. But everyone was surprisingly well behaved, which was a wonderful thing. And trying to think of what else. But it was kind of that moment where, like, I apparently was enough awake to prod my husband to be like, hey, your alarm's going off, turn it off. And then I fell back.
Go to work or go to bed, pick.
I fell immediately back asleep. Because I was like, I was up at 2 to 3, so I am not going to be awake right now. But
busy day, huh?
yeah.
When are you seeing the pediatrician pretty soon?
So we actually went at 11, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we
You
got we got a same day ill appointment.
Lovely.
And so she went ahead and did a full respiratory test on him, basically. So we'll get that figured out on, or we'll have the results by tomorrow, I think, is what she said.
Good deal. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Well,
hope it's something we can clear up pretty quickly.
Yeah, she's thinking it might be whooping cough, because there's been a lot of whooping cough going around, especially in the schools. But that doesn't exactly make sense because I haven't been near any schools or anyone who would have been.
Not of that age yet.
No, and I don't do daycare with him, so for either of them, really. Alright, so that's done. I've been noticing you haven't been commenting on my branding of anything.
I'm not even seeing it.
You washed away my message.
Well, here, I'll make a new message for you. It's okay. Ah.
It's okay.
There we go. There, I made you a heart.
Aw. Well, that's what you washed away. You washed away my heart.
I can't believe I would do this.
I wrote your name and I wrote a heart and you washed it away. How dare you?
And yet, It had to be done eventually.
I mean, yes, but I expected a comment on it at least. Like,
I'm
how
sorry
rude.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh gosh, there was such a huge amount left. Alright, says we're like 99% done.
Yeah. So you can pop open the tablet to take a look at what's left. It might be, there will be a to-do list that pops up on the left once we start to get like
fence
real
posts,
well.
7 out of 8.
So it's
fence
probably
tops.
these.
It's the tops.
Let's see here, fence. It probably wants you to like get down and get underneath like this. Just sort of take it slow across the top. Yeah, there we go. Fence post. It's probably both sides of there. Okay.
Food shelves?
Garden table.
No. Edgings. 2 out of 3.
Flower bed edgings.
Edgings.
So if you want to, so this is a good opportunity to use the tablet to figure out which one you haven't done yet. So pull open the tablet and then select the flower bed edgings, and then it'll light up the one that hasn't been done yet. Garden table. That
it's this one.
This thing. Probably didn't get sufficiently underneath this. All right, that's done. And I'll take care of the hanging planters for you.
There we go. Oh, that's what the hanging planters are. Got it.
Yeah, on the shed here. Nice, and we did it.
All right.
Cool.
And now we get to watch.
We get to see, and it's both of us doing it together. Yay!
So wait, am I blue? And you're white?
Blue. I'm white. Yeah.
Okay.
Blue is the default outfit. I bought outfits, so we hit continue, and then
going to the playground.
The playground. Oh my gosh, are you sure about that one? Do you have the bungalow available? Because this sucks. This playground is terrible.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do the bungalow instead. That's just way better.
Okay.
Also, how much money do you have?
Such a rude question. $600?
Nice. Okay, so pull up the tablet.
Okay.
And then in the top right, there's the store there. So you can use that to go to the power washers. The next one up is the Urban X2, I believe.
But what about the modifications? Look at all these different cool skins.
They're really wonderful. I know.
They don't do jack, I know.
They don't do jack. They don't do jack, my friend. If you can afford it and if you have it unlocked, I would buy the Urban X2. It might not be unlocked.
What's the Urban X2? That's the
It's a power washer. It might not be unlocked.
It's not unlocked until level 15.
Okay, in that case, go to the extensions or like the add-ons and buy the long washer arm.
The Prima Vista 15,000 or 1,500.
Yeah, Prima Vista 1,500, like the long washer arm.
Okay.
The extension. So once you have that,
got it.
So it makes the stream more effective at longer distances. So you can sort of stand back and do more from a longer distance. So because we've only had the stubby one for now, so now we've got the long extension, and it makes certain things easier to do. So I'm gonna go out and get up on the roof.
I'm so glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know.
That's
Dolores. Hi, Dolores.
And that becomes relevant to the plot of the game too. The fact that Calvin's a volcanologist.
Oh.
Yeah, there's plot, there's story.
There's not a volcano around here, is there?
There sure is.
Oh no. Don't tell me I have to clean up Pompeii.
No, you don't clean up Pompeii.
Actually, that would be kind of a cool level.
It would be cool. You never
soon,
actually.
but...
You can see the volcano from various levels in the game. In fact, you can see it from this level. If you look over there, there it is.
There being where?
So here.
Oh,
on the roof of
it's smoking. I don't like that. I don't like that.
That actually gets worse through all of career mode.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
So the story of the game involves that volcano very heavily. So you never actually go anywhere near it, but you can see it through like most of the levels in the game.
That's troubling. That is very troubling.
Yeah. Yeah, the game has a story. It's utterly silly, but Alright, chimney is cleared. Also, if we do things right, I should be able to get you an achievement.
Ooh.
So, don't touch the gutters.
Oh. I already touched one, though.
That's probably fine. I didn't hear a ding for the gutters. It is probably okay.
Okay.
The gutters are actually really hard to clean accidentally, so don't worry about it.
Accidentally or incidentally?
Both. So if you hit the gutters, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But don't actually try to clean them until the very last. Because you get an achievement for saving the gutters for last on the bungalow.
Sounds like an odd achievement, but okay.
And trust me, you're not going to clean the gutters unless you're really trying. They're kind of dumb. Nice.
Ding ding. So I've realized that I've kind of brought my ADHD cleaning style into this. Because what I figured out works for me is I choose a very small portion of it and I hyper focus on it until it is done, and then I move to the next bit. Because when I'm doing
for this game,
when I'm doing something that's really big, and super overwhelming.
Yeah.
For an example, when I was panic cleaning my house when my friend was coming over the other day, what I did was I just focused on one room at a time, and I had to go back to that same room every single time until that was done.
Yeah.
And that
worked. If you need to hyper compartmentalize for your own strategy, that's one thing I really like about the aim mode thing, because you can see I'm on the roof. Cleaning the roof is kind of daunting for sure, but when you use the aim mode, it forces you to keep a certain segment of whatever you're cleaning in view and focus on that.
I'm just doing the windows and the doors, because that's nice and small.
You get progress immediately. Once you start going solo in this game, one thing you'll notice is that the bigger surfaces will get you more money right away. So if you're starting a level and you're on the way to an upgrade but you're not quite there yet, you're going into a new level, just find some big flat surface to clean, and they'll get you more generally. And you can actually even see what they'll be worth in the tablet.
I just heard not a ding, but a trill of some site. I'm not sure what exactly that was, but
it wasn't in game.
Well, it wasn't
The Discord noise.
I don't know. I've never heard that in Discord. Oh, I don't know.
You know, if you hear it again, and I'll try and be conscious of it. Because, like, right now, I have you, so Discord's on my phone, and PowerWash is on my Steam Deck, and I just have you on my headphones. So, like, I'm not listening to the in-game audio very much. I'm listening to the dulcet tones of my pal's voice.
PowerWash pals.
That's right.
Ding.
Up on the bricks.
Alright, not gonna lie, the walls are cathartic.
I know, right?
Because, especially the bottom where it's so dirty, like, how does that even happen? Did they have a flood with mud or something? Like, goodness gravy.
Yeah.
My eyes. I'm staring too hard. Probably should take a second to hydrate.
Yes, please hydrate so you don't dehydrate. I ought to do so too. I got a full water bottle.
How is it already 6:30? Like, what? How'd that happen?
Time flies when you're having fun. And also, you don't need to worry about losing progress if you decide that, you know, stream ends and you want to stop it. All the progress is saved.
Oh, that's nice.
So. There's bird dookie on this roof.
Oh, rude. Okay, I'm moving your ladder.
Yeah, put it wherever you need to.
Keep forgetting about auto. Ah!
Auto?
The auto button for the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
so,
what?
like,
why does my finger hurt?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I got out of that habit, like, after the first level. Like, I'm not doing that to myself. So, like, the way my button bindings work on my gamepad, I have my right bumper as toggle washer. I have my left bumper as aim mode. My left trigger is rotate nozzle, and my right trigger is show dirt. So, like, all the important stuff I need to do, easy reach. I can press them all at the same time. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Fair enough.
And then, like, jump is A, you know, stuff like that. So,
like, one of the things I realized just now was, like, man, I am not blinking nearly enough.
you have to wet your eyeballs too.
No, must stare.
Thank you, show dirt button, because I was not going to see those on my own. Alright, let's see where else I missed. Oh, gotcha. It's so easy to lose track of time playing this game.
Well, like, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
It just straight up does not.
It's relaxing. It's a vibe. It's good.
especially with the vaporwave that I got.
Ah, good. I'm so glad you're liking it.
I think you may have addicted me to vaporwave now, because like here's the thing: I'm always looking for like chill music, and I love like the combination of piano and cello, but it always ends up sounding so like sad. I'm like, that's not what I want. I don't want sad. I want fun.
Yeah.
Like, I want fun and chill. Alright, where am I?
I'm really curious. I might actually just, when you get the VOD uploaded, I might rewatch just to see, like, what kind of music you're getting.
Ma keeps messaging me. They're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great, Calvin Miller. Stupid ladder. Oh, that's a nice area. Oh my god. Hold on.
Up?
Gotta.
So I've been up on the roof the whole time. I'm gonna look for your messages if you left them. And also, I'm going to look forward to seeing your messages when I rewatch the VOD later.
Yep. Ah! There.
When I'm playing solo, I like to start from the top down because I feel like it makes sense intuitively. Like the water runs down the structures. Because like I feel like if you were doing it in real life, this is how you'd want to do it. You want to start from the top.
Right, right.
It would be good here pretty soon. Which mom? Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that. I noticed that there was a message as I was getting to this ledge of the roof. I'm like, oh, I better make sure I get that before I end up like missing the roof and spraying it away. All right, what did I miss here in the bungalow roof? Okay. I know.
I'm having way too much fun.
Good. Right here. Okay.
Are you still on the roof, or?
I'm still on the roof. I'll probably come down in a bit, because I think for the bungalow roof, in order to count it as clean, you need to get the underside.
Alright. I don't know that we're gonna be able to finish this.
Oh, we're not gonna. That's okay. It's quite all right. But I know for the porch roof, you definitely have to clean the underside, so that's not gonna ding. Nice, good job on the wall. All right, let me this. Is friend. Aww. Screenshot. Yay. Is this bestie? Aww. I'm going to cry. Dog was here. Okay.
Well, because you see the paw prints, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. What does this say? Twister?
No, it's my bad attempt at trying to do cursive with the pressure washer.
And Twitch mom. Okay, yeah, I see. All right. Good job.
Thank you. I do kind of hate when it says, "Oh, you're done." I'm like, I still had like at least half the door left.
Yeah, and it's just all like, okay, you're done.
I'm like, excuse me.
It's trying to like save you from minutia, you know?
I mean,
like,
yeah, I get it, but like, at the same time, yeah. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, let me enjoy that.
Like, I'm so glad I asked you to buy the long extension.
Yeah. Like, I was trying my best to get that catharsis.
Alrighty then. Oop. Get the underside of the bungalow roof. And I come around here.
I will say that on the extremely dirtier areas, it's a lot easier to see the messages that I leave.
Oh, for sure.
Because I think
I'm glad that you
when I was trying to do it before, it was not showing up because it was not dirty enough.
Right. But like the porch is like tar. It's basically tar. So like
Calvin Miller, okay, he apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair and having a look. Aw.
Yep.
At least like, Pops wasn't in the bed. Yes. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket.
One of the things you come to notice, it's the windows are so caked up, it's like you are not getting any natural light into your house at all.
Right.
Like, how are you living like that? Seasonal depressive disorder, like, always?
It makes... Is there a sim for, like, cleaning hoarders' houses? Like, there's...
Oh, gosh. I couldn't.
There's absolutely gross, houses out there, and, like, I feel bad for the people that have that issue.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not sure I'd be able to go in those houses, to be honest. See, who knows what bugs are in there.
Oh, for sure. And, like, the certain types of dirt, like dirty food, I can't with dirty food. Like, food mess.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a car that I saw driving, like, past Kenwood, and literally there were cans to the ceiling of the car. Like, I was trying to look inside the car and I could not see in through the back window, the side windows. I was like, how is this person driving?
risky.
Like, that,
they're driving very risky.
That is a hazard. I'm like, either they are homeless and that's where they live. I don't know how, but like, also, how do you have that many cans? Like, it was just non-stop trash. I don't understand how people can do it. Because, like, to me, what I've noticed is my mental health goes down when my surroundings are messy, and I get to a point where they're, like, I just erupt into a cleaning rage.
Yeah. Like, I struggle... I struggle too when my spaces are not clean. So like I try to make a habit of keeping things tidy. I try to stay tidy first, and then like when I notice that a certain surface, like say the rug under my table in my living room, when I notice that is dirty enough, I'll clean the whole apartment. Like if for some reason that like I like to try and clean everything every week or 2 weeks, and like I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so it's not particularly time consuming to do it,
right.
And even still, like the only time I won't do it is if I have like just an overwhelmingly busy set of weekends, which can happen sometimes. But even doing like a lazy clean will make the space better than it was before, and that's worth time.
Also, it smells better.
It does. Yes, it does.
It just yanked away my catharsis again. Like, stop it! I had like at least a quarter of a section left, and it just was like, done! I'm like, no it wasn't!
It must have been like a really large surface.
It was.
Yeah. You will see that happen a lot with really large surfaces. So when it comes to really small surfaces, those are frustrating as heck to clean. So when the game yanks it away from you, you're like, oh gosh, I don't have to work on that anymore. You know?
Yeah.
But for like the large surfaces, I do wish the game was a little less forgiving on the large surfaces.
Yep. Because like, when you go back, you'll see what I was talking about.
Yeah. See, like right now, I'm working on the fences on the back porch.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of frustrating and annoying, and you're just gonna keep finding nooks and crannies for things to be dirt on, and it's like, well, okay, when's this ever gonna be clean? And when you hear the ding, it's a relief. You don't have to work on it anymore. But when it comes to those like walls and stuff, nah, let me clean that longer. And when a particular building splits them off into like smaller surfaces, like there's like a house that has like wall panels, for example.
Oh god.
Like there's
like wainscoting or something.
Something like that, but it means you get to clean more of it. It's a smaller subsurface, and so you clean more of it before it considers it done. So like instead of like, I guess this house would have like 8 walls or something, you get like 20 or so wall panels, and those are satisfying to clean.
Like, look what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is just itching that itch for me. And like, that's how much I had left on the other wall. That's how much I had left. And it yanked it.
I gotcha. Yeah, you're being like really, really meticulous.
Like methodical.
It's nice. Admirable trait.
I don't know about that, but
well, I mean,
it's just cathartic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. See, like if you look at me, I'm just kind of like
all over the place.
Because like it's the only reasonable way to approach these damn fences, you know?
Yeah.
Because like there is dirt on every side of every post. So you kind of have to like hit it like that in order to do it reasonably. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
Because the game is full of fences, just to let you know. So you want to develop a technique or like a certain... Let me squat down here. Yep, I knew it. I knew there would be some there. So develop a technique to sort of satisfyingly tackle those so that you don't get frustrated with them. So like, yeah. There's some on this side.
Just then. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like
sorry.
It was like a Mario thing almost.
Interesting. All right, that fence is done. Back to the long extension. Forgot the post, that's funny.
I just got the 10-minute warning.
Clean though, it's kind of... Porch post. Did I get that porch post? I did not. I see here. There's the remainder on this one. There it goes. I'm sure you've noticed that every surface that you put your crosshair over has its own individual progress meter.
Oh yeah.
That's this one.
There we go.
There we go. Porch is cleaned. Wow.
Well, now that I have my Epidemic Sound subscription, now I need to go through and actually make my intro video. Like, I started making it a little bit, but I need to go a little bit better on it. And part of that is just slightly hard because of the fact that it's on Sims.
Yeah. There we go. Let me see here. Bricks are done. Let me see what else we've got left to do. Driveway. Posts. What other posts do we got? Ah, here we are. Here's one of them. Wall cleaned. Okay. Here we are.
I'm honestly super enjoying this.
I'm so glad.
Like, I kind of want to make it like a, I don't know, maybe a monthly thing where we just...
I would love that.
Dig in.
I would honestly love that.
And just clean something and shoot the shiz together.
Yes, that sounds lovely. I'm so down for it. That post is good. That window door frame. Yeah. This post,
You know, the funny thing is, I said that I wasn't into talking politics, but oddly enough, I am really fascinated with talking about religion.
Oh yeah,
and that's
really funny.
Pretty much any religion, not just the one that I just converted to. So,
well, like that's theology. Theology is different than religion because like the way people have built up their lores over time, like are often in response to like it's anthropology. There's often these anthropological factors that go into why a religion would develop the way it is, and like also like some lores are just really fascinating. Greek god lore is incredible. Like, and I mean, like we keep building stories around Greek lore, Greek god lore. It just goes to show. But like,
did you know that Norse mythology? What we know of Norse mythology is mostly compiled from what, like, one guy. Like our extant texts is mostly contained from a guy named, I think, Snorri. And
that's a very Norwegian name.
But he apparently, when he compiled all these stories, that area had been Christian for like well over 100 years.
Post. Which post did I miss?
So.
Oh, this one right here. Okay, I got this one. And do you want to do the driveway?
Sure.
Will I take care of cleanup?
Yep.
Alright, so...
But yeah, so what they realize is that it was mostly compiled by this like one singular guy, so it's like you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt or a truck full of salt, because he wasn't from that religion.
Yeah.
And like maybe it's true what he says, maybe it's not, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Because you generally don't want to just have the one source, you want to have like 10 sources when writing or talking about any sort of thing. And when the only source is just one dude, it's like, okay. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. We can't know for sure. Especially when it had been dead for like 100 years. It's really hearsay at that point.
Actually succeeded on the achievement. So you start with the gutters from like the bottom, and I'll take care of them from the top.
Roger.
Because these are a huge pain to do. Like the achievement will pop for you once we are done with the level.
Because the gutters are all we have left, right?
That's correct.
All right, so maybe we might go a little over on stream time, but if this is it,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
I'll believe you. I'll trust.
Ah! Well, I mean, it's this finishing the game is worth going over stream time.
Well, yeah, because you gotta have that instant replay.
Oh yeah. I bet that'll be real fun to watch. I freaking hate these gutters.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, cool. So that's the front two are done. So I'm going over toward the back.
All right.
All right, you're on that one. Got it. Hey.
Hey.
And the last one. Right over here. What am I running into?
Me.
You did it!
Got gutted.
Gutted. Yes, there you go.
All right. Ready for the instant replay?
Let's do it.
And you get to see the Twitch Mom branding for so long.
Nice.
I'm kind of sad that it doesn't do like a pan on all the stuff on the back. Where's our
Yeah,
herd?
because like the stuff on the back takes more time to clean anyways. So.
Yeah. All right.
Good game. So it looks like you have $718.50.
Yes.
It looks like.
No, I have 1,100.
Oh, you have 1,100. Okay, so I'm looking. I'm getting money for participating, even though I bought pretty much everything.
Okay.
So
cool beans.
I haven't bought like skins for like the washers. So.
Mhm.
But that was a good stream.
It was very fun. So that means that next stream is going to be on Tuesday, and I don't know if Nauseam decided whether or not he was going to do Tuesday stream or Thursday stream. So I need to
He gets
ask
first
him.
dibs, so
I need to ask him which
turn.
he wants to do. Yeah. And Paul, if you're still here, I will send you the list of the gifted games so that you can pick what the next gifted game is. And I will reset the challenge for next stream, because I didn't reset it today when it immediately got done, because I was very, very hyper focused. So I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, this was great, and
I had a blast.
I'm so happy to have my thing back now. I needed to do that. I needed to. But I'm probably gonna chat with you later about like what all should be in my intro video, because
Sure.
I need input, input and ideas, and I know that I have burnt you out on that so many times before. I'm sorry.
Just as long as you don't hit me during work hours.
Yeah. But you're such a good sounding board.
I do my best.
You're too good at it. You're like my Lixian. You're my Lixian you're the Lixian to my Markiplier, okay? You're just too good.
I like listening.
You're very good at it.
Thank you.
Anyways,
I listen, that means I don't have to talk.
And I'm so good at talking about my, like, whatever my newest hyperfocus is. Especially when I get caught with an idea, I'm just like, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? Oh my goodness! And you're
not a bad listener yourself, though. Give yourself some credit.
When it comes to emotions, yeah. Emotions, dreamweaves, and stuff like that. But you're a really good hype man for that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
So, anyways, I've got hungry children, so I need to go.
And I am a hungry adult, so I should go as well.
Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you enjoyed having TiZ along for the ride. So, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Make sure to hydrate, go get some food, go use the restroom, take care of yourself, my darlings, and just remember, Twitch Mom loves you, and is always happy to see you in chat. So, go get some care for yourself, and good night, and have a great, great rest of your week.
Bye.
Twitch Mom out.